video, we will be presenting lysosomes by using some materials that will represent its function. But before that, what is lysosomes? Lysosome is a membrane-bound cell organelle that contains hydrolytic enzymes. Lysosome is involved with various cell processes. It is also known as the cell suicide box because it protects the cells by engulfing foreign materials such as viruses and bacteria that enter the cells. It has also helped in cell renewal. Now we know some facts about lysosomes. We can now start with our experiment.
In our first illustration, we will be using an acid-base reaction as a representation for the structure and function of lysosome. The materials needed are as follows: container, baking soda, and vinegar. The container will represent the lysosome's membrane. The vinegar will represent the hydrolytic enzymes. The baking soda will represent the breaking down of large molecules into smaller ones.
When particles such as viruses and bacteria are ingested by phagocytosis, the lysosomes fuse with the particle-containing vesicles called phagosomes and delivers the hydrolytic enzymes, which we can see in the illustration. The vinegar and the baking soda best represents the destruction and fusion in the cell.
In our second illustration, we will be presenting another function of lysosomes. The materials used in the experiment were baking soda, chlorine, water, a small cylinder container, a plastic container, and a rock with algae. Each material represents a specific part. The container represents the cell. The rock with algae represents the all mitochondria. The baking soda, water, and the chlorine represents the hydrolytic enzyme inside the lysosome. And the small cylinder container acts as a lysosome.
Conclusion for the second video. When the organelles are damaged or gotten old, lysosomes fuse with them. It results in the destruction and recycling of the structures. As you can see, the rock with algae represents the damaged or old cell organelle. The mixture of chlorine and water is called chlorination, and when the baking is added, it strengthens the effect. These mixtures act as the hydrolytic enzyme of the lysosome. When poured to the rock with algae, it immediately reacts with algae and causes it to become clear and neat. When compared to the function of lysosome, it cleanses and recovers the original appearance of the rock. Same the function of lysosome in degrading and recycling the other cells.